Well, good evening, everyone. Meteorologist Brian Dukes here from the 15 Plus Streaming Center on this MLK Monday. Chilly, cold, snowy night to come. Looks like the winter weather is sticking around. Do want to get you caught up on the first alert day that we will continue with for tonight as the dangerously cold temperatures continue. Won't be quite as bad as this morning, but it's not going to be a whole lot better. We're looking at overnight lows down around 5 below zero. Few clouds, otherwise wind chill is going to be the big concern. 10, 15, as cold as 20 below zero as you're heading out the door on Tuesday morning. Now the good news is we are not expecting any precipitation tonight, so no snow. Roadways are not going to be snow covered early tomorrow morning. And with the clear skies around, there is going to be a cool opportunity to check out maybe the northern lights as we head through tonight and tomorrow morning. A rare kind of a strong eruption from the sun occurred late Sunday. You can see here on this video that mass ejection from the sun, that solar storm that is sending all of the energy right towards Earth. And that right there is what is going to lead to the potential of the northern lights as we head through tonight and tomorrow morning. That geomagnetic storm, this is a level G4, which is pretty high. We've only had a handful of these over the last decade or so. And in the northern latitudes, this can lead to power voltage issues, I should say, severe GPS interference. And if everything comes together, the aurora borealis can happen all the way down to the Gulf Coast. There also may need to be planes that are kind of rerouted through the northern part of the North America, as it does impact a lot of that technology and computer systems. The K-index, which measures how strong the system is and how far south the aurora borealis may go, is at an 8. That means it could be happening all the way down to the Gulf Coast, and if everything comes together tonight, you will be able to see it in the Madison area, southern Wisconsin, with the naked eye, and should be quite the sight. Again, we're going to keep an eye on this. Already had some reports of it faintly in the distance. We're waiting to see if all the necessary ingredients come together, but definitely something to kind of keep an eye on as we head through the next couple of hours. Right now, though, we're on either side of zero. Wind chills are down around 10 to 20 below zero, and it does not look like this wintry pattern is going anywhere anytime soon. In fact, we're going to reload with another chance of snow for the middle of the week. And if you thought today was cold, it will be nothing like what we're going to be tracking as we head towards the weekend. We have multiple alert days in place here as we head through the next 7 days. Stick with us after this short break. We're going to take a look at the snow and just how cold we will be for the upcoming weekend. Welcome back, everyone. Meteorologist Brian Dukes here in the 15 Plus Streaming Center on our Monday MLK evening. We, of course, have the first alert day continuing tonight for the cold air. Another first alert day for Tuesday night and Wednesday as snow returns. Couple inches likely. Snow-covered roadways are likely. I want to run you through some of the data, show you the probabilities of picking up 2, 4, and 6 inches of snow. You can see that when it comes to seeing at least 2 inches of snow, pretty likely for the region. In fact, I think all of us see at least 2 inches when all is said and done. When it comes to 4 inches, there's a potential that we will see this narrow, heavier band right through southern Wisconsin. We're still kind of pinpointing where that's going to set up because it's only going to be about a county or two wide. And if everything comes together just perfect, there is the chance of maybe some isolated 5 or 6 inch totals. Right now, that favors somewhere between Madison and Milwaukee and closer to the lake shore. Here is the official forecast as of now. 1 to 3 inches for everyone, that 3 to 5 inch band through the heart of the region from Milwaukee to Madison, towards Richland Center, Dodgeville, and into eastern Iowa. That band, though, may shift a little more north and south as we head through the next 24 hours, so be prepared for a little tweaking of the forecast as we get a better handle on exactly where that wintry weather is going to be setting up. With the cold air in place, it will be a fluffier snow, and it will be several inches, which will cause some problems around the area, and it will be something we have to keep an eye on as we roll into the middle of the week. Right now we're at 0 degrees in Madison, feels like 12 below. Temperatures are below 0 to the north, a degree or two above 0 down near the state line, and it is even colder up to the north. Single digits, though, all the way down through the Ohio River Valley. Not much happening on the radar this evening. A little lake effect snow in the eastern half of the Great Lakes. We are on the wrong side of the lake for that. We'll stick with the clear skies tonight. Hopefully conditions will come together for the northern lights over the next couple of hours. Starting off tomorrow with sunshine, we'll bring the clouds back around midday, and then after sunset we will bring the snow back, and once it moves in, it'll be pretty steady Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. We may get a break midday Wednesday, and then another quick shot of some snow by Wednesday evening, Wednesday night. That's going to be along the Arctic front, which by the end of the week and weekend will have temperatures that do not get above the 0 mark. Wait until you see the 7-day here in 1 second. Tonight, 4 below, a few clouds. Alert day will expire tomorrow as we get back to 15. Increasing clouds, snow likely tomorrow night and Wednesday with a high of 24. The Arctic air spills in on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Highs will be sub-0. Overnight lows could be down to 20 below 0. Wind chills could be down to around 40, locally 50 below 0. So this will be one of the colder stretches we've had in a while. We're talking frostbite and exposed skin could be in less than 5 or 10 minutes. So this will not be something to mess around with, and it will be a prolonged period, not just a day or so like we have right now. We're looking at a 3-4 day stretch where temperatures may not get above the 0 degree mark, which is a lot for southern Wisconsin. All right, of course, a lot going on. We're going to have much more coming up on WMTV 15 News at 9, and after basketball coming up at 10. Much more online and on the app as well as needed. Thanks for tuning in to tonight's edition of 15 Plus First Alert Update. We'll talk to you later.